Up ahead, Clark, beautiful pass to Mitchell. You talked about it at the open. 8th of the game, she's got 30 in the ball game. Her 6th 30-point effort today. And then Mitchell fouled by Arike.
With a reach in, it's going to be hard to take it away from her. Plus the quickness.
Clark working her way inside, backdoor pass, Lexi Hall.
Capable of making every play. And free throws.
Clark inside, here is Boston spinning, and Boston finishing.
Caitlin Clark stepped onto the court with something to prove, and from the very first possession, it was clear she was ready to silence every doubt. Her confidence showed in every movement, and the way she controlled the pace of the game reflected true leadership. Fans came expecting a good performance, but what they witnessed was something far more impressive.
Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move, and we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks. Here's Clark with effect. Bentley inside against the taller Mercedes Russell, and still gets it to go.
Joke that she actually likes seeing Caitlin Clark pass her because a lot of people didn't realize she was that high up on the college scoring charts as Wheeler buries a three lead very sparingly out of the Olympic breaks. Boston the hesitation and bounces it home.
But what they witnessed went far beyond expectations. She didn't just play the game. She owned every moment, turning pressure into pure dominance and capturing everyone's attention. Her scoring ability was unstoppable, delivering one incredible shot after another.
Just trying to find their way here offensively after this 2 for 11 starts. Smith open on the perimeter, and she cashes in on a three. 9 points in 12 minutes. The 3rd overall pick back in 2021. Here is Mitchell, fire away, and knock down a triple.
I remember Lindsay Whalen saying that Janelle McCarville would always have like a wireless speaker on her backpack. And Lindsay
in this game with her defense, her shots, and her ability just to kind of do it at both ends.
Tontis with the roll.
Caitlin Clark made every shot look effortless, whether it was a deep three or a quick pull-up jumper. Defenders tried to close in, but her quick release and perfect timing made her nearly impossible to stop. Every basket she scored was more than just points. It was a statement.
Young with the rebound over to Clark. Clark to Young. Young, one dribble, gets it inside, and it's good. Caitlin Clark doing her best Chelsea Gray impression. What a minute.
Lenny Hamilton and Stewart are your double-figure scorers for the Liberty. Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team. And that was scored on 6 of their 8 possessions this quarter. Caitlin Clark to Smith.
Caitlin Clark made it clear she was in complete control and ready to take over the game at any moment. What made her performance even more special was her calmness under pressure. No matter how intense the game became, she stayed composed and in command.
Gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside, Clark gets it to go, and the foul.
Near the three-point line. That's way too late with the caliber player like her.
Caitlin Clark made smart decisions and executed plays flawlessly, never rushing or forcing anything. She read the defense perfectly and responded with confidence, showing a level of composure that separates great players from the elite.
Clark over Horston, hits a three. No bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see the rim.
Stay with that tempo, maybe even tired to get out of it.
Clark working on Natisha Heidemann, who's just checked in. She's a good defender, too. And Clark, that was not easy. Your pro Anna Marquette, mid-second rounder, who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside.
Caitlin Clark proved it with every possession she handled. As the game went on, her impact only grew stronger. She controlled the flow, created opportunities, and kept the defense guessing. Her presence forced opponents to adjust, but nothing they tried could slow her down.
On their feet, 18,000 strong here. A sold-out crowd at Climate Pledge Arena. Dumping it low, Aaliyah Boston gets great lope with it. Backdoor cutting to Wheeler, but it's turned over. 2-on-1 the other way. Caitlin Clark going right in at Diggins, who attempts to block the shot. No call.
Will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
She has done throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last.
Caitlin Clark stayed one step ahead at all times, delivering a performance that fans could feel building in intensity. It was the kind of display that lingers, long after the final whistle, a true statement of her talent and a reminder of why she continues to draw so much attention.
Kind of opened up red hot. They've been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bets!
This one was just a little bit more in rhythm. It wasn't forced. A really nice find across court from Grace Berger. Caitlin Clark.
Shannon defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three. Oop that in and knocks that one down, and it's a big one.
Gets old.
Caitlin Clark didn't just respond. She delivered a masterclass that had fans more engaged than ever. With her skill, confidence, and fearless approach, she proved once again that when the spotlight is on, she shines brighter than anyone else on the court.
Look, she plays hard. I like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing. The game right now is just, at an all-time.
Caitlin when she gives the ball up.
Well, the Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again. Beaten up.
Dolson was ready for that. It looked like she was positioning herself for a rebound. But she was right there in front. Clark, deep three. Was by Caitlin Clark. When she gets you going one way, she's going to bring it back the other. She leads the WNBA.
This performance was a clear example of why Caitlin Clark is considered one of the most exciting players in the game today. She didn't just handle the pressure. She completely transformed defensive intensity into unforgettable highlight moments. Every time the defense tried to slow her down, she responded with creativity, skill, and confidence that shifted the momentum of the game. Her ability to stay composed, make smart decisions, and execute under pressure showed that she can perform. At the highest level, no matter how difficult the situation becomes, proving once again why she stands out among the best in the sport.
She's so difficult to defend.
Her first basket missed her first 3 shots of the game. A terrific bounce pass. Clark on the money. Always such a high percentage shooter. Here she is out on Caitlin, who shoots over her and hits a 3. You saw her do it over.
Elsa Nadota can't get it to fall. Clark has yet to take a shot. There's the first one, and it goes in. Clark has scored the last 9 points for Indiana.
If you loved these Caitlin Clark moments, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more epic basketball highlights.